This video is on unit conversions. So in the example problem, we want to be able to convert from kilometers, because that's what we're starting out with. We have 5.5 kilometers, and we want to be able to end up with centimeters. So the first thing you do is you write down the number that you're starting out with, so 5.5 kilometers, and then put it over a 1, because that'll make it a little bit easier for you to keep track of what goes in the numerator and what goes in the denominator. So then we're going to multiply by a conversion factor. So a lot of times people have trouble remembering which way these conversion factors go. So the thing you need to remember is we want to be able to cancel out these kilometers. And so just like in fractions, if you have the same number in the numerator and the denominator, with conversions, if you have the same unit in the numerator and denominator, it will cancel out. So we're going to put kilometers in the bottom. Now I don't know how to go straight from kilometers to centimeters, so I'm going to go back to the base unit. And that's actually how all of the metric conversion charts are also set up. So you look it up and you see that there are 1,000 meters in every 1 kilometer. So now we have kilometers in the numerator and the denominator, so you can cancel them out. And we are left with meters. The next conversion is going to involve going from meters to centimeters, which is what we're trying to get to. So again, we want to be able to cancel out the meters, so they go down in the denominator, and we're going to put centimeters up in the numerator. Again, you look up in the conversion charts, or just remember that there are 100 cents in every 1 unit. So 100 centimeters in every 1 meter. The meters cancel out, and you're left with nothing but centimeters, which is what the unit you were going for. So now we are ready to multiply all the numbers in the numerator together. So we have 5.5 times 1,000 times 100 centimeters divided by, and you're going to multiply all the new numbers in the denominator. So 1 times 1 times 1 ends up being 550,000 centimeters. So now let's look at another example. So here we have some units that you might see on like a prescription bottle. Micrograms are what they tend to use for the really small, the very strong types of drugs, whereas milligrams would be for the more standard units, like if you ever get some aspirin or something like that, it would be in terms of milligrams. Micro is probably fairly unfamiliar. So there are 1 million micrograms in 1 gram. So I'm just going to give you that conversion. It's also going to be on the metric conversion charts. So again, we're starting out with 137 micrograms. So that's our number in our unit. So that's how we know that's where we're starting. Put it over 1. And now we're going to put micrograms in the bottom and put the base unit up top. Because up here I have micrograms and grams. I don't know how to go straight to milligrams. There are 10 to the 6 micrograms in every 1 gram. Micrograms cancel. We're left with grams. We didn't want grams. We want to have milligrams. So we're going to put grams in the denominator, milligrams in the numerator. There are 1,000 milligrams in every 1 gram. The grams cancel, and you're left with milligrams. So now we are ready to do our multiplication. It's going to be 137 times 1 times 1,000 milligrams divided by 1 times 10 to the 6 times 1. So you multiply all the numbers in the numerator together, and you get 137,000 milligrams divided by 10 to the 6. And this gives you the final answer of 0.137 milligrams.